Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and welcome back to another thrifty video. Today we're going to be showing you all of the loot I have recently picked up at some garage sales in my area. Some of these are from one day, some of this stuff is from another day, but I found so many great things on a couple different days. I thought it would be fun to show you everything that I found. And so I know some of you guys really love garage sale videos, and I love to see what you're able to find from digging around in people's garages. I think that's so fun. It's like the ultimate treasure hunt. So let's see what I grabbed today. All of these things are to resell online, and so things are going to go up on Poshmark, eBay, Mercari. I think I have some things I'm going to put up on Whatnot as well. So let's jump into it. So starting off, I went to this garage sale and I just was so impressed with all the things there. There was also so many good kids toys. It was a phenomenal garage sale. There was so much stuff there, and I found lots of great things in great condition. And so these, I got this pair of Crocs, and Crocs I find to sell pretty quickly actually, especially if they're in great condition. And these ones are in phenomenal shape. They look like they've never been worn. They're a bright blue pair of Crocs, and they're in a women's size 6. So I feel like that's a small size, but it's not too small that it won't sell. These were $5. So for almost a brand new pair of Crocs, I decided to pick these up. $5. I think I can sell these for around $20, maybe 25. And so should be worth the pickup. And then next to those, I also saw this pair of Chacos, and these are really nice. These Chacos sandals, they have the strappiness on them, and the bottoms also look like they're in really good shape. So these, again, I think they're probably in a similar size. They say a kid size 6 on them, so I'll have to look into the size chart for those, but these look to be the exact same size as the women's size 6. So I think for me, I'll probably be able to sell these as a women's size, but these were only $3, and they're a pair of Chacos, which is not too shabby. And again, probably around $20 for those, hopefully. I think that'd be great. But then also from that same garage sale, I picked up quite a few, or I looked at quite a few bags. I ended up putting some of them back, but this one I decided to pick up. It is this kind of knot strap, just kind of a sling over the shoulder bag. It's really cute, and it is black. It feels like real leather to me, but it was only $3, which I thought was a great price. But it's from the brand Elizabeth and James, and Elizabeth and James is sold at Revolve. I think it might also be sold at Anthropologie. So this is a nice bag. I saw this exact same bag selling on Poshmark. I saw a couple different colors of it selling for all $50, $65, $40. So I think right around $50 for this bag is great, and especially since I only bought it for $3, I think that's amazing. I'm very pleased with that. It's been sitting in a bag here for a while, so it's a little crumpled, but I am thinking it still will do well. And then this is so funny. I remember when this came out at Anthropologie, and I wanted one, and then later on I found one and resold it. So I've sold this exact same pouch once before. I think it had the N on it though. This is a monogram pouch from Anthropologie. It has an A on it. Has really cute just bedazzling and pearls and beads, and it still is new with tags. So it has the tag attached. It was $2, and I believe I sold the last one I had for around $40. This was a really sought after style, and this is a really cute little circle pouch. I think this style is still pretty in, and it does have beads too in this little tassel going on. It's pretty adorable, and so I think I can probably resell this. Even it might be a little bit lower at maybe $20, $35, but it was $2, so I still think that cute little Anthropologie pouch was worth it. And then the last bag that I picked up was this little vintage, more like Y2K Coach bag. This is another wristlet. It was $5, and it is a really beautiful black leather little pouch, and it does have that little this would do well, at least, maybe $20, $25 again for that. So those were the bags I picked up from that sale. But I also picked up some clothing and a statue. So that was pretty exciting. I'll have to put in some B-roll with the statue because there's no way I'm gonna be able to hold that thing up and show you guys. But I picked it up after looking it up because I saw that it recently sold on Facebook Marketplace for $200 in my area. And so I paid $15 for it, but since I picked it up, it's been living in my office, and I really feel like it's actually quite beautiful, so it might just stay with me. If I ever decide to sell it, I know I can make good money off of it though. And then I also found this, what appears to be a vintage Walt Disney World little hat for $2. I just think this is so darling. It is one of those really wide billed hats. I can totally see like a mom in the 90s wearing this to Disney World, can't you? Like, how fun is that? So it ties into a bow at the back, but like, how cute is this for going to Disney World? I just think that's so precious and so nostalgic too. Like, honestly, it's adorable. So I do feel like since it's vintage Disney and also so unique, I might be able to get maybe 20 bucks for it on Poshmark or eBay, and it has a little Minnie Mouse on the front. It's adorable. And then I think this is the last or second to last piece I got there. I think I got this denim jacket there as well. It's a really cute kind of boxier fit. I love the style of the pocket. Really cute, vintage feeling, a high quality denim. This is from Eddie Bauer, which I don't pick up a lot of Eddie Bauer like ever, but this denim jacket was really cute to me, so I decided to grab it. I don't know if that was the wisest decision, but I had so many things, so might as well pick it up too. And then this last piece, I was going back and forth on because I was kind of confused as to the sizing of it, but now that I've stared at it for long enough, I'm fairly confident this is a kid size, which would make so much sense now. This is a little bodycon dress, but if you can see the logo on the front, this is from Kenzo. So it's from Kenzo Paris, a lovely brand, very expensive, and it's in a size extra, extra large. So looking at it, I was like, there's no way this is an extra, extra large. I just can't comprehend that. But from looking at all of their kids' pieces, this looks like a kid's piece to me. So it's probably like a girl size 16 or so, and that would make sense. It cost me $3, and I think I will be able to sell it for, I'm thinking around $30, maybe $35. And you know, it could be a little bit less or more, but Kenzo, especially for adult sizes, Kenzo Paris is so expensive and it does resell well. So I thought that was a fun grab. And then I have tons of Athleta coming up. We'll get there in a second. And then I did want to mention briefly two, well, I would say sort of fails of the day. Not fails, it's just like, I don't want to list these. Like, why did I buy these? I picked up this waffle knit pullover hoodie. It has a great purplish color to it, and it is from the brand Chaser, which is a good brand and does cost a lot of money. It's a size medium. I think I bought this because it was $1. It was cheap enough, and so I was like, yeah. But I just have been realizing that some things I just don't want to take the time to list for me, and so I am thinking, and this is something I've been working on, it's kind of been a secret project of mine, is that I have been completely revamping my entire inventory system in my garage. My garage is where I keep literally everything I keep for reselling, and I have thousands of items listed. And so I have been going through everything in every single bin I have, every single piece of clothing in the whole garage, and I've been being ruthless. I've been getting rid of anything that's been around for a while or anything that I haven't listed. There's so many great pieces that I've put into a pile, and I'm going to be bringing them to Whatnot. This video is not sponsored by Whatnot, but I am planning on having sort of like an inventory blowout of just tons of great pieces that I just have not had the time to go through or just have not been selling for me recently, but would be amazing pieces for other resellers or for people for themselves. So I'm planning on doing a whole series of shows on Whatnot where it's like live selling, and I'll be giving things away at a really good price. This, I feel like, is a great example of something I would put in a Whatnot show, where I'll just start it at $1 and then somebody can get a great deal on it and they can resell it if it feels like it's worth their time, or for themselves, this would be a great deal because this retails for like $100. I just don't feel like listing it. Same thing with these pants. I think these are also probably going to go straight onto Whatnot, even though they're adorable. And they're from Nordstrom. They're a beautiful pair of light blue denim jeans from Leith, which is a brand sold at Nordstrom. They're in a size 32. They're high-rise straight jeans, which are really cute and, you know, probably cost, again, like $100. But again, I'm not super excited about listing them. And so I've decided that that's okay. So if you guys are interested, though, in watching and coming to any of those live shows where I'm going to be selling so much of my inventory for cheap, then make sure you follow that link. I'll put it down below and bookmark my shows. But if you have not already signed up for Whatnot, you can also use my link down below. I'll leave it there. And you get $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot. So if you haven't already signed up, sign up using my link. Then you'll probably be able to get some items in my show for free. Lovely. So all that aside, so yes, I'll be doing a Whatnot show soon. I also picked up this Louis Vuitton bag. Like, what is happening? I saw this in the pictures for this garage sale. I do not think this is a real Louis Vuitton bag. I really feel like it is not real, but I have still, maybe this is a hot take, but I have accidentally picked up fake Louis Vuitton before, and I've still been able to sell a fake Louis Vuitton for $100. So I feel like if it already exists, I might as well make some money off of it, you know? So I grabbed this, but it looks pretty nice. I still think I could make some good money off of this. This I might not put up on a site to sell because I know it's prohibited on a lot of sites, but maybe if somebody private messages me, or maybe I'll put it up on Facebook Marketplace or something like that. I don't know what I'll do with that one. That one's a little on the fence. I'm really bad at deciding if selling is fake or real and then how to sell it. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. And now for my favorite garage sale. I literally remembered this garage sale from last year because of how many amazing new attacks pieces from Athleta I picked up at this garage sale. And this year did not disappoint. Let me show you the first piece and let it blow your mind. Like, let it fully just envelop you in shock. I picked up this really amazing black puffer vest from Athleta in a size extra large. New attacks from this garage sale. I think I paid like 20 bucks for this. At this point, all the tags are gone. This was originally $229, and it's the Cascade down vest. So it has down in it, oversized fit, recycled nylon. Love it. It's also my size. I think I'm gonna have to keep it, but also it's new with tags, so I feel like I cannot keep it. Let me know what a girl should do. I feel like, here, let's give it a little try on. Let's see what we think of it. Like, can I go back far enough for you to see it? Like, is this giving it to you? I kind of love it. Is it fabulous? It feels fabulous on. What do we think? Like, do I need a $229 vest? I don't know, maybe I do. It's kind of fabulous, right? We'll see if I can convince myself to keep it or if I'm gonna sell it because it's new at tags. But besides that piece, I also picked up this piece. I think that the purple sweatshirt was $10. Like, it's not exactly the cheapest for the things that they know that they have that are really nice, but still, this was $2 for this. And this is a really nice little Nike dry fit tank top. I like that it says Nike Trail on the front. I love the purple and the gray combo. This is an extra, extra large. I just thought that was cute. And then this one I also picked up. I think I'm gonna keep this and wear this for myself. I love a graphic tee. Obviously, I love a graphic tee. I love to wear them all summer. And I thought this was a really cute one. It's a little Ford Bronco cropped, boxy fit, oversized t-shirt for $1. I love this. And this is from Junk Food Clothing, so I think that's maybe at Target, and it's an extra large, so it's perfect. I love it. I think it's fabulous. So maybe this is horrible, because when I find all these amazing things and they're close to my size or like oversized for me, all I want to do is keep them all. This one too is a black tank top from Athleta. It's a size 2X, and so it's a nice piece. And if it's not for me, then I also know I have some family members that could wear it and love it, you know? And it's a modal blend, so it feels so nice. That is a nice piece. I believe that was maybe like $3, so I love that garage sale so much. And that's not even the best thing I got there. Like, obviously the vest I think would resell for good money, like over $100 for sure. This I found at the same garage sale, but I'm in shock that it was still there by the time I got there. I didn't get to this garage sale early. This was late in the day, and I found all of that. But I also found this just sitting on the table with everything else they were selling. This was, I think, $3. And this, my friends, is an Orange Theory band, which, let me educate you if you don't know about it. It's the Orange Theory Beat Burn. I opened up the box, and here is the Orange Theory band on the inside. If you guys don't know, Orange Theory is a workout class kind of system, I think. And then you wear these and they monitor your heart rate and it shows your name up on the screen. Like, so it's kind of comparing and seeing how you're doing in the class. I think I've not been to Orange Theory. Like, don't trust me here. But it also has the USB inside of this little box, as well as an extra band in here. So y'all, this thing is complete in box. We love that. And when I looked this up, there are only 6 of these listed on eBay, but there's over 200 sold. Is it what, in the last, 30 or 90 days? Excellent sell-through rate. So we're looking at over 100% sell-through rate for this, which is amazing. And they were all selling for between like $65 to $100. So a lot of them selling around $75, not in the box. And so having the box, I think, will be super helpful. But I'm looking at around $75 for this, which is so amazing, especially since I'm not usually a hard goods reseller. I don't know a ton of things about workout equipment or about just, reselling things that aren't clothing in general. And so to find that was really exciting for me, and I felt really good about myself for knowing that that could be a good pickup. I have only 2 more pieces that I got. This was $6. Another little Coach purse. I like that this one has this kiss clamp on top. I think that's so pretty. Then it's a clean interior, but we do have the little Coach emblem again right here. And I really like the shape of this, and it's more like an olive green suede to this leather. It's really pretty. I think that will do well. And it has the little attachable strap, which we love. Maybe around $20 for that. And then the very last thing that I picked up from this garage sale was a lip balm, which you guys might be like kind of grossed out by, but this was, I think, $1, and it's lavender vanilla. But I can tell it hasn't been used because of the shape of this. So luckily it's one of those kinds that's almost like a lipstick, and I could just tell that no one's used it. So I feel good about that. I might also just scrape off that top layer just to be safe. But also I just thought that was a really nice lip balm. And sometimes a girl just needs some lip balm in their life. So yeah, I did get that for myself as well. Then the very last thing, the very last garage sale I went to and got all these things from, I'm gonna need some input on, because I have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these here. And that would be a pile of vintage cigar boxes, which again, I am not usually a hard goods reseller. I usually stick to clothing. I know a lot about clothing, shoes, and accessories, but these were so cool. I couldn't pass up the chance to pick these all up. These were, I think, $1 a piece is what I paid for these, but they're vintage cigar boxes. So you can see the inside here, really interesting and really cool. So this one, for example, is from Robbed, R-O-B-T Burns. But then we also have La Fendrique cigars, like very interesting. Here's what the inside of this one looks like. And they were using these in their garage to, I think, hold like screws and things. So like some of these are really old and some of them are really interesting and cool. I was doing some looking on eBay, and a lot of them were listed around $15 a piece. And so I did pay I paid $8 for all of these. And if they each sell for $15, that's 30, 60, 90. If they all sell for $15, that's around $120 of sales price. If we take away, cost of goods and the fees that I'd have to pay, I think I could make close to $100 selling all of these. So I feel like it is worth it. I could also lot them up and sell all 8 together. There's a lot of options here, and I mean, they're really cool. They're really interesting. Some of them are wooden, and so I know that they're really nice. I'm not sure how to sell them. So if you guys have a lot of expertise in the hard good world, or if you've sold something similar to this, let me know, because I am not ashamed to admit that I do not know what I'm doing perfectly all the time. I need help too. So let me know if you have any suggestions or how you would sell these, if you guys would ship them or sell them on Facebook Marketplace. There's lots of options out there for sure. But yeah, so I picked up all of those pieces at garage sales recently, and I thought that would be fun to share with you guys. And again, if you guys are interested in my inventory clear out on Whatnot, then make sure you follow that link. You can go and bookmark all the shows that are upcoming, and those are all gonna be inventory clear outs. And I think the first one I'm going to do is coming up next week when you're watching this come live. So go, and I can put on the screen too what dates I have picked out for those sales. But yes, if you haven't already signed up for Whatnot, use my link and you'll get $15 off your first purchase on Whatnot, which is awesome. And then also bookmark those shows. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite piece was that I picked up at the garage sales down below. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.